and welcome back to E's Nordics. And on the last part, we kind of learned when you have something that takes you boarding, you use it. Aside from that, we're here. We're going to liberate and possibly meet Dobie Mick. There you are. You said earlier that you had a proposal for us. Mind filling us in? Okay, short on time, so explain as we shove. I'll explain as we're shoving off. Is the sun just primed to set sail? I want to make sure we're fully prepped for this. We already took care of her. What's your call, Adel? She's good to go. Good. Board your ship as soon as you can. Hmm. 12 parts, and as Ryu told me, yeah. Chapter 5 is pretty much long. And that's fine. We're at the end of 5 anyway, so.
Yippee! There's nothing like the open sea. This takes me back a good 40 years.
Don't get too carried away or you'll throw out your back again, you old coot.
Those geezers sure are fired up, huh?
I'm worried, though. Is involving them in this plan really a good idea?
Well, the strategy is a sound one, at least. Those old guys are pretty cool in my book. I like their style. If somebody that cool is wrong, then I don't want to be right.
All right, everyone. We'll go over the plan for this joint operation with Ilmer Village one more time. The White Whale seems to have a habit of going after ships. So, we'll sail the Sondras through the area at top speed to lure him out.
Once he's spotted us, we'll lead him to a reef due west of Ralphos Island.
Aye.
That right there.
There, the villagers will use their fishing nets to trap the whale in the reef. Then, we make our way out of the reef and head straight for Ralphos Island.
And from there, we land and launch an attack on their fort, yeah?
This is the first time I've ever had to do something like this for real.
Well, I know I'm ready to kick some undying ass. That poison Dr. Flare whipped up will let the rest of us finally help out.
Adel and I will lead the charge. Once we're ashore, I want you to take the helm, Ezer.
Understood.
Wraith, Gren, and Doki will make up the next wave after us. Your job will be to deal with any enemies that slip by me and Adel.
No one gets
Got it.
inside.
We'll also be escorting any rescued villagers from Ilmer back to the ship. I guess that's a fair price to pay for the old guy's help. Well, not like we wouldn't rescue the villagers either way.
Our ultimate goal is either to take Yurth out completely, or at least drive her out of these waters.
Or preferably.
We can do this. Right, Adel?
We've grown a lot since last time.
Aye. Just you wait, Yurth. This time, we're gonna pay her back twofold for what happened at Karnak.
Make it 4.
Dealing with the White Whale, slipping into the fort. Our to-do list just keeps piling up.
You're telling me? Are we really up to the job? This battlefield is ours alone to storm. Help never came back in Karnak. And that's not changing here.
I don't want to have to go through anything like that ever again. That's the whole reason I joined this crew to begin with. We got this in the bag! Just you wait and see!
There Gren goes again. Oh, can't you take your shrieking somewhere else?
Nah. I like his enthusiasm.
Hey, you don't find these often.
Let us avail ourselves.
We're closing in on Rafos Island.
Or
Any
in
sign of
Japanese,
the whale?
Naufus.
None yet.
Rosa's on lookout duty? That's a pretty big responsibility.
She's sharp-sighted with a keen eye for detail. Besides, she's been looking to prove herself for a while now. That's a feeling I can understand.
Oh?
White whale spotted! He's directly below us! Adel, hard to starboard!
Eh.
Holy crap!
Okay, we've got his attention. Now we lead him toward the reef. Rosa, don't take your eyes off that whale. Yes, ma'am.
All right, men, we're up.
Let's show them what the fishermen of Ilmer Village can do.
Yeah!
That's so cool.
Land alive! He's struggling harder than we planned on.
Ugh. It's like he doesn't even care if he gets hurt.
Dobby Mick don't care!
He's so strong. It's unreal.
Don't count us out yet, Roggle. We've still got some fight left in these musty bones.
The fishing boats.
Hey! Those old-timers are in trouble over there!
We still need their help down the line. There's got to be something we can do for him.
Cardra? They said he tends to go after ships, but he's not reacting to the fishing boats at all. Maybe he's still trying to go after the Saunders for some reason.
She's right.
But how can he tell the Saunders apart from any other ship?
Remember when Dogi got... Remember when Dogi got sicked on us?
Huh? What's that got it? Oh, I get it. If Yurth's involved, then that makes sense. When it came to Evie, she sent him after me and Adel specifically. I know exactly what you're thinking.
Good.
And I agree. Can't let the old-timers have all the fun, huh?
Toby Mick!
Change of plans, everyone. Easer, take the helm right away.
Understood.
Hey, what are you planning?
You maniacs.
Yes. Toby Mick! Because I can't say Dickie Mo. Dickie Mo's already been used.
Let's do this, brother.
Mm-hmm.
And jump! Great! He's coming this way! Let's draw him to that island over there! Time to move, Adel!
Whoo! Whoo! Sick! Hi!
He looked right at us.
Above us!
Whatever, just move.
All right, now we can face him here. Whoa! He's not slowing down at all!
Wait, you're behind us?
Rieger? Was that thing controlling him from the inside like some kind of parasite?
Form up! Come back! How's this? How's that? Shatter! To base! Here goes! Fire in the hole!
no, no. Deadly Duel unlocked. We got an achievement for that. Oh. No! Finish it!
You're done. All right, we did it.
You okay now? Okay, good.
Looks like he really was being controlled by that Grieger parasite.
Yeah. I'm glad he's back to his senses.
Aye. We've still got more to do. First off, we'll need the Sandras to swing by and pick us up. Let's make our way back to the reef.
A battle-tested talisman. Yes, yes, I will take that extra EXP gain.
It should be a good spot to rest.
Oh no, I will not turn that down.
Monosense might come in handy here.
It's tingling. An empty bottle for concocting medicine.
Is that? Is he offering to give us a ride?
Let's not look a gift well in the mouth.
I'm not getting any hostility from him anymore.
Whoa!
So,
He's taking us to Ralphos Island.
Gobi Dick is actually riding us to
Oh, this is amazing!
yeah, I like it.
Ahoy there! Give 'em what for, you two!
We'll give him hell.
We're drawing close to Ralphos now. The plan might have changed a little, but we'll just have to roll with it.
We're on
Paddle!
Gobi Nick now.
Arja! We'll use the Sondras to draw the enemy ships away from the fort.
Then you guys use the opening to make landfall and start kicking some ass. Me, Rafe, and Dogi will be right behind you.
Sure you'll be okay?
Yes! We'll make do somehow!
Enemy ships approaching off the bow.
So they spotted the Sondras already. Guess this is our chance for a surprise attack.
All right, guys, we're going in.
Thanks, Bran.
Sure thing. We got this.
And to think if I was playing it on PS4, you never see this LP. So really, with everything backed up on, like, damn it.
That was a big help. Thanks.
Thank you, Gobi Mick.
Right then. So that's your sport, huh? I guess it's finally time. Your brand! No doubt about it. She's definitely here.
Let's go, Shield Sister.
Right. I'm counting on you.
Know what they say about
Nonsense
Payback?
might come in handy here.
Go time, Korja!
Didn't expect this here.
Break Elixir.
How's that?
Real fight. Encourage gains a minor point. And now we can refine. Roll Tide! Let's see. That'll work.
This should be a good spot to rest. Do me a favor, Hoogle.
If it ain't Hugo, what's in the bag you got? Hello! Right here! Apply for the ship. Let's see, weapons, medicines, and tools to make it. All this should be enough for basic preparations. Thanks, Hugo. We'll put these to good use. Now you can make a new type of medicine. A new box lunch.
All finished. It turned out nicely. All finished. What should I do next? It turned out nicely. Thanks for the help.
I'm glad to be of service to you.
Would I be any surprise if Hugo actually happens to be a girl?
Stronger the better. Stronger the better. I did it!
Hey, might as well.
Still got a long way to go.
You'll get stronger yet, Shield Brother.
I think there's something around here.
Fear not thy fate. Those who fall with valor shall be ushered into their divine kingdom.
Those mono-wielding brats are here? But that can't be! This ship is still out there! We have our orders from Lady Earth. You won't set foot beyond this point!
Yo!
For her!
2 seconds. Alright. You wake up.
Okay, let's make our way inside.
Seems kind of tough. Form up!
Don't tell me we're going to have the armor now. We're going to have armor. Well, okay, 9 entirely. Just sometimes. Oh, that's smart. So we're inside Fort Torvik.
Here goes!
A puppet. Maybe one of the villagers from Ilmer? We'll just have to take it down.
Go time!
Well, sure, we'll take it out. Second win. Here fight!
Who are you guys? Oh, right. The village. What happened to the village?
Are you from Ilmer?
Yeah. My name's Thomas.
And I'll explain the events to Tomas.
That's what's been going on? I guess we didn't end up doing any good in the end after all.
I don't think that's true.
It's okay. You don't have to try and make me feel better. I got upset with my old man when the Grieger first showed up because I thought he was being too cautious. So my friends and I stormed out of the village and tried to fight them off. We had no idea just what we were dealing with.
I can respect wanting to take him head on rather than running away.
Yeah, but in the end, it didn't do any good. We even wound up being forced to help them.
Hey! Adol! Karja!
Nice.
Finally managed to catch up with you.
Faster than I expected.
Yeah, we waited for a chance to slip by, and then the three of us came ashore. The Sandras is still out there, keeping the enemy ships busy. Our opening gambit might have changed, but from this point on, we're back to the plan. Shall we start by escorting this guy to safety? Thank you. I'd appreciate that.
You and Karja go on ahead, Adel.
No
I'm
problem.
sure everyone else on the Sandros will be here soon enough once they settle things out on the water.
Aye. Counting on you guys.
Go time, Karja!
Oh man, that's quick. And we get a heal potion 3. Another one.
I was almost impressed they built this fort. But I guess it's just an old building they're reusing. Still, the Gregor poured their blood, sweat, and tears into this. Can't go wrong knocking it down.
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
Another puppet here too?
Well, number 2. Verify.
Wait, this guy is...
Huh?
Mayor Clement.
Seems they brought some of the Karnak townsfolk here too.
You! What was I?
I'll explain the events thus far to Clement.
So then, that nightmarish hellscape wasn't just a dream after all.
Pops?
Oh, Gren? That's good. You made it out okay then.
How do I put this? About Karnak.
I know. They told me what happened.
I see.
Pardon me, Al, but is there someplace I can go to catch my breath? No doubt I'd only slow you down if I stayed put.
Gren can take it.
Ah, all right. Sorry to trouble you, son. I'm still feeling a bit out of sorts.
Sure. Rafe should be pretty close by too, so... Yeah, we'll get it figured out.
Okay, Adel. Let's press on.
Yep. Spirit Charm. Revive party and restore 50% HP on wipeout. Breaks after 1 hit. I pray we won't ever have to use it. Warrior's gloves. Fervent warrior's gloves that endure assault. Biding time for requital.
Monosynths might come in handy here. Monosynths might come in handy here.
It did.
Found something!
Liar Star Plus. Good. I'm so glad.
Monosynths might come in handy here. Looks powerful. Here goes! I think there's something around here. Here goes! Here goes! How's that? Gotcha! How's that?
There we go. Much better. Whoop. Sick.
Here goes! Here goes!
Alright, Mr. Birdman or Miss Birdman or whoever the hell he is.
How's this?
It took me all the way back.
Warm up! How's that out your mom?
Okay, I gotta go back up there.
Monosense might come in handy here.
Here goes!
More repair kit. There we go. More fishing bait.
Another puppet? There sure are a lot of them around here.
3, by my count. It's level 43.
How's this? Watch this! How's that? Crumble!
Purify.
Whoopsie daisy. Who the hell are you two?
Us? Who in hell are you?
Me?
Yes.
I'll tell you who. I'm the Great Dawson from Karnak. That's who.
The Great
You
Drunk.
know this guy, Adel?
Think I vaguely remember him.
Of course you do. I am pretty well known round town, after all.
The well-known town drunk.
This guy seems like a real pain in the hind. He's not one of the villagers from Ulmer. So let's just leave him here and move on.
I get why you want to do that, but
Oh, Oh, so you're not a total goody-goody after all.
Oh, that guy's another one from Karnak, isn't he?
Huh.
Gosh, would you look at that? Drunk as a skunk.
See?
Good timing. Could we have you deal with this guy?
That's what I'm here for.
Thanks, Raph. Thanks, Rafe. You're a big help.
Sure thing. You two be careful.
Yeah, I saw that in the corner. Peculiar hard. An almost charming wooden statue. Somebody might like it. What's wrong?
Probably should have spoken up earlier. Don't think you're gonna like it, though.
Hmm?
We gotta go back to where we left Rafe. Now.
Eh? Why of all sudden?
No time to explain. Let's just hurry and get back there.
Okay.
What are you doing, you bastard?
Wasn't expecting to do this here.
Hmm?
I worried I'd lost my chance after what happened to Karnak. But seems the trip home was worth it after all.
Damn it! We're not gonna...
Gren.
Hey, what the hell's going on here?
That's what we'd like to know.
Rafe! What are you doing? This is Dawson, your dad!
Ooh.
That's what I was afraid of.
Uh-huh.
There's no way he could be drunk if he'd only just been turned back into a human.
Gosh, would you look at that? Drunk as a skunk.
He must have been a pretty heavy drinker before, though.
Yeah.
Rafe, what the hell has gotten into you?
Got a drunk
Not a
dad.
thing. But if you really plan to stop me, it'll have to be over my dead body.
Can we go? Can we go, guys?
Gren. Surely you can understand how I feel. If only a little.
Even if I do, that still doesn't make it right. Is this the reason you became a mercenary?
Hey, you crazy asshole! Why the hell are you trying to kill me?
Oh, he got
What
reason.
did I ever do to you? I ain't never even met you before!
Are you serious? You really think blatant lies will get you out of this?
Oh, shit.
I don't think he's lying, Rafe. The booze really took its toll on him while you were away. It doesn't seem like he remembers anyone. Not you, your mom, or...
Oh, shit.
What? What do you mean he can't remember? There's no way.
I'm not really sure what the whole story is here, but it seems pretty thorny. At any rate, don't worry about this. I'll take Dawson back to the ship myself.
Thanks. We appreciate it.
Thanks, man.
Gren, you go with Rafe.
Donkey. Okay, I understand.
Adel, Karja, you two go on ahead. We can't let everyone's efforts getting us here go to waste.
Yeah.
Damn straight.
I'm agreement. I got that damn mark on my neck, too. Gotta get rid of that shit.
Feel that, Shield Brother? The air's thick with the stench of bloodlust.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go pay that witch back for her little nighttime spree in Karnak.
Purify. Mana point.
Let's catch our breath.
Oh, we can't do that? Oh, okay. Worth a shot. Worth a shot. Well, that drop was worth it. For a Baryomancy text. A text handed down among Grieger. Mana barrier duration up by 100%. Yes, please. Here we go. Ah, here.
After what you did on Kalon and Fallen, after all your little interferences, you dare sully my fort with your filthy presence? Karja, Adol, how much further must you torment me before you'll be satisfied?
You started all of this when you raided Karnak. Who in hell is this vessel you're after? And why are you trying to find him?
You mind your tongue, girl. The vessel is the one who will become our liege.
Huh?
Your liege?
We Grieger of the Trident were born into this world from our human liege. And it is they whom we admire and respect above all else, who we long to serve with every fiber of our beings. Putrid whelps like you would do best not to speak of matters you know nothing about.
Look, I whipped Dark Fact, alright? I mean, I whipped Dark Fact's ass, okay? Just to remind you. That's what this frantic search is about?
Seems like that's the case. But you serve a human. How's that make any sense? And if it's true, then why do you look down on us humans?
Yeah, really.
How dare you even presume yourselves an equal to our liege? No matter the era, you humans never change.
That's true.
You constantly discriminate, categorize, and restrict one another with all your little labels and rules and lines in the sand.
She's got a point.
In this way, you mask your fears and anxieties, shackling yourselves for the illusion of comfort and safety. Why, oh why, do you so desperately long to cast all your freedoms aside?
That's not true at all.
Oh? Think back to the people of Karnak. They, like all humans, spent their days under another's thumb. And to what end? That is precisely why I make them into my puppets. To liberate them from that wretched existence. Karja.
It's called slavery.
Adol, come join their ranks and experience true freedom.
It's called slavery, ma'am.
How shall I have you smile for me next?
You gotta figure out a way to pin her down, Adol.
That kind of shit ain't flying, babe.
Away with you! You will come to regret this.
Bring it. We get you fighting. We can fight you in ours now.
Flittering about.
Someone's losing ground fast.
Da 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 da.
Just desserts your... Shatter to this!
Wait.
I think it's done. Oh.
You cretins! How could this be? Other warned me that young humans could improve at a rapid pace, but...
Come on down here, Harpy.
Where did those come from?
You always had them. What are your plans in the Marine Triangle?
As though I'd ever tell you! First you scar my face, and now you have the gall to pile even more indignity upon me!
Serves you right.
But even if you manage to get through here, you'll never make it all the way to the Marine Triangle. The Balta Sea Force will come to know true despair in the waters ahead. I promise you this.
I'm sure you should.
Blood and thunder. You let her get away.
At least we understand things better now.
I guess we'll just have to be happy with that for the time being.
Slap it down. Addo and the others then search for the remaining Ilmer villagers inside the fort. In the process, several more Payback Krieger were found, purified, and rescued. Eventually, the safety of all the previously kidnapped residents was confirmed.
Thank you so much for everything. You brought my dad back safe and sound.
I'm really sorry you had to go through that, son. I put you in danger all because I wasn't willing to listen to Grandpa and Roggle.
That's enough of that. You probably would have been more willing to listen to us if we'd been better about listening to you. Let's talk things over. Not just about fishing, but about how we'll all move forward from here.
I'd like that, Roggle.
Otto, Karja, we truly can't thank you enough. I shudder to think what might have become of us if you hadn't shown up.
Couldn't have done it without your help?
That's kind of you to say, even if we barely ended up helping once all was said and done.
Nah, we were only able to take action in the first place because of your plan.
That's right.
You guys were super cool standing up to the white whale and nothing but a few little fishing boats.
It was magnificent. You overcame all the odds like true men of the sea.
You folks sure know how to bring a smile to an old man's face.
It just occurred to me, but are you the rest of the Sandros' crew? Never in all my years would I have expected you to be a gaggle of teenage tenderfoots.
I see. What happened to Karnak? It must have been very hard for you, losing your home. And yet, despite that...
More like because of it, actually. We can't let any more people suffer the way we did.
Gren. Yeah, you're right.
Well, at the very least, you'll always be welcome here in Ilmer. It can't replace the hometown you grew up in. We got all the fresh fish you can eat.
That's a fair deal.
That sounds wonderful.
I agree.
Oh, thank you so much.
Mayor Clement, your town sure has some brave, commendable kids in it. Sometimes it can be hard for us old-timers to remember what it was like to be their age. But when I see them working so hard, it makes me feel like we still have a lot left to give.
I appreciate the kind words, Chief. Having said that... Gren, there's no need for you and the others to be on the Sandros any longer.
What?
Mr. Carpent has informed me of the course of events so far. By the sound of it, you've made great efforts to overcome every hardship within your means. And I thank you for saving me and everyone else you've come across. However, there's no need for you to continue putting yourselves in harm's way. Leave the rest to Adel and the Balsa Sea Force.
Sir.
Hold on a damn minute! We did all this. Got this far all on our own. We've learned so much from working with Adel and Karja. And now you want us to just...
Yes, you've learned a lot. I'm not denying that. So why not back off while you're still alive and put that experience to good use? Do you really think you're capable of doing anything against those inscrutable monsters?
Asshole.
Yes, things might have worked out for you so far. But are you confident you can continue to face them, despite not being able to use mana?
Confident? You want me to be confident?
Sir.
Well, I'm not, okay?
There you go.
What do you mean by confident anyway? Being so prepared that there's not a single chance the slightest thing might go wrong? If that's what I need to wait for, then I'd be sitting around preparing till the day I die! This situation is sink or swim. Why are we even having this conversation?
Excuse me, Mayor Clement.
Mirabelle?
We just saved your ass.
Do you remember back when the town was burning down around you? You came and tried to save us. I think Gren is just feeling the same way you did at that moment.
From what I hear, he pleaded with the Balta Sea Force all by himself to join in and help rescue his fellow townsfolk. It's understandable for a father to worry after his son. But do you truly find any fault in his feelings or the actions he's taken?
Every parent has a responsibility to ensure the safety and happiness of their children. As a father yourself, Chief, I'm sure you can understand that. If you'll excuse me.
I need to learn what a dad is really being about.
Oh my! He went right for the throat there.
The mayor's still the same as ever, even in spite of everything that's happened.
Not even a thank you.
Damn it.
Let's set sail, Gren.
Huh? Oh, you betcha. Let's get everything prepped and cast off.
Speaking of father-son troubles, we've got another problem we still need to deal with. Wonder what he's planning to do now.
So, this asshole joined the crew. So we do get a recharge level up. Konak Restoration has been added to the Sandras. And a recapture skill Mayor's Duty. So, remember Wild Arms? And there was a point in the game in which you would have to restore aldehyde. Well, Ease is doing the same thing with restoring Karnak. It's something that most RPGs, or rather JRPGs, do not do very often, which is restore towns. Only very few do that. It's like, there's Wild Arms, there's Ease, there's Rockman Dash, there's even Tails. It's a practice that just isn't used very often. Handing supplies over to Clement will increase your contribution value. Good things may come to those who raise it high enough. So now, there's where the contribution value comes into play.
What makes for a truly stunning ship? Listen up and I'll tell you. You can't overcome Mother Nature. Gotta meet her halfway.
Yeah, this is true.
Anything else I can help with?
There. Now they'll know the name. And they'll respect the name.
Anything else I can help with? I'll be praying for your safe travels.
Thank you.
Adel, Kaiser.
Dr. Flair.
Rafe said he'd like to speak with you. Do you have a moment to hear him out?
I take it you've calmed down a bit?
Yeah. I'm sorry I jeopardized our operation on Ralphos like that.
Have you worked everything out?
No. This isn't something that can be fixed so easily. I still haven't forgiven him either. But I still have my mom to think about. So I'd like to stay on the Sandras for now, if you'll let me.
I'm sure I'm not the best person to ask this, but why were you willing to go so far?
That man. My dad, Dawson, used to be the commander of the militia, and the best swordsman in all of Karnak.
Till he hit the bottom.
Me and my little brother Mark couldn't have been more proud to have him as our father.
Now that you mention it, I remember hearing the previous commander was a force to be reckoned with. And you say you've got a little brother?
One I was very close to. We spent all our time together. Both of us dreamed of becoming militia members like our father when we grew up. But then one day, the militia tried to crack down on a group of pirates who'd been making trouble in town. His sword arm was wounded during the battle. After that day, he wasn't able to swing a weapon anymore. As a result, he had to leave the militia. It wasn't long before he developed an alcohol addiction. It'd make him violent at times, but we truly believed he'd snap out of it one day. Go back to the man we used to know. Mark and I both held on tight to that hope. It was the only thing that kept us going sometimes. But then one day, he tried to make me buy him booze with the money Mom had worked so hard to save up. And for the first time, I stood up to him, with predictable results. Mark probably couldn't stand seeing him hit me over and over like that. So he offered to go buy the drink in my place. But as Mark ran to the store, a passing Roman army carriage sped by, trampling him to death beneath it. Ever since that day, I've had these dark, murky urges churning around in my chest.
Do they know?
My dad was pretty famous in town, so I'm sure everyone knows.
Rafe, I want your skills on our crew, so you're still welcome on the ship. But, speaking as the captain, if you cause any issues while aboard, you'll get zero leniency from me. If you can accept those terms, then you've got my permission to come aboard.
Romina is currently looking after Dawson. As long as she's there, I believe Rafe will be able to restrain himself.
Right. Sorry to have caused you so much worry, Dr. Flair.
There will always be cases where parents and children just can't see eye to eye.
That's true.
But no matter their relationship, there's still a bond between them that can never be broken.
I suppose so.
At any rate, I understand your situation now. Board the ship as soon as you're ready.
Aye, aye, ma'am. Adol. Karja. Thanks.
That's what we're here for. So Dawson has boarded the Saunders. With that, I think we're done with Chapter 5. So let's sail. Next time, when we enter into Chapter 6, quite proper. So we need to be 4 levels more so we can break in level 49 skill. And that won't be long at all. I'm really loving the leveling system in this. Instead of, instead of like one after no, you're leveling your both. It's a team level. And that's something that really just needs to be brought back. Especially when it comes to older games such as Final Fantasy, Ys, and the like. So there's that. But in any case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop right here. And on top of that, I'm also going to drop save. Like so. And in the next part, we'll most likely enter Chapter 6 proper. So stay tuned, more of Ys, Nordics, right after this. And if you have enjoyed the series as much as any other series, well, thanks for joining me, and I hope you enjoy your stay. See you next time.